I mean, building on that, there would be, again, everyone who's built any kind of company, any founder goes through, the buck stops with the founder ultimately. Certainly in the early days, they go through tremendous moments of doubt, uncertainty. At least as far as I'm aware, in no interview ever have you admitted to any of that. So surely, and you're not Superman against all belief. So in those moments, did you feel, hey, maybe this won't work, or what will I do? Because again, your colleagues are 12, 13 years younger than you. You can't really go to them and say, hey man, I'm really worried. This is something all founders everywhere in the world go through. So in those moments, did you have moments, or when you had those moments like that, what did you do? What was your plan B, or how did you deal with them?
Well, you know, Rohan, the reality of life is fear, doubt, uncertainty. These are parts of everybody's life. But it is so, particularly in the case of an entrepreneur. As I told you, when I decided to leave my job and start, I said, look, I've got this wonderful job. I'm getting so much of money. You know, my wife has got a job in telco in Nanavati Mahala in Bombay. Everything is fine. No, already I have failed once. So is this the right thing I'm going to do? It was there. I called her and I said, look, so far you have looked after the children totally. But for the next 4 or 5 years, you have to do it even more of it, because I will be away anywhere between 250 to 300 days in a year, because I am going to take a very tough decision, the toughest in my life. And that will only be possible if you agree with, because others were not, even Mohan was against it. She said, don't worry, I am always with you. And more importantly, she said, there are times when logic doesn't hold good. Do whatever you are supposed to do to the best possible way, in the best possible manner, and leave the rest to God. So I think in some way, in the time when we have, all of you have fear, doubt, and uncertainty,